and stuff. And I think for me, it's just taking it more serious. And when I write down the goal too, because when I write down, I just write it down, but I never like take the step to like really push it, forward.
And that's the thing. I really want to like. It's not that I want to start because I've always been in the path. It's just I want to get just want to get closer to God because, as a young
for me, I just don't like. I'm not too comfortable celebrating small wins because, like I said a while ago, it's like the moment you celebrate small wins, it's like what comes after is something bad. And
your goal is to get out of that 9-to-5 cycle here in America because 9-to-5. You're basically recording. Oh shoot! My name is Julius, your host, and welcome to Kanto series episode 1. Well, y'all gotta introduce yourself now.
All right, my name's Douglas.
I'm Poi,
and I'm Martin.
Yeah, so I wanted to do like a podcast series for like the Filipinos here in America. Because even though that you guys are in the Philippines, I want you guys to like at least know what is it like, living here in America as a Filipino. Well, as an immigrant, I guess. So that's why I wanted to start a channel that's all about like I said, the lifestyle that we have here. Yeah, and for this episode, we're gonna be talking about New Year's resolution. Because I'm telling my friends that Filipinos are really into that. I mean, we're like, a week away from 2025?
Nah, not even a week.
It's just
it's less than
days.
that. Yeah.
Today's the 29th, actually.
Yeah, 29. So, like, just a couple more days.
3 days.
Yeah.
3 more days.
So, yeah. I was explaining them that Filipinos are really into it. Here in America, they don't really talk about it, the New Year's resolution. That's why... Because I have this guy right here. He's not Filipino. What are you? You busy.
I'm a mutt, if you can say. I'm Salvadorian, an American, and Peruvian. I can say whatever I want, but yeah, I'm Salvadorian.
Because basically, you're like my girl. You're Salvadorian, but you're born here in America.
Like this girl.
And our my guy right there, Poi. Tell them where you're from.
Oh, I'm from Samoa.
So where's Samoa?
Like how far is it from from America?
Yeah, it's our first episode. So
first official episode. So we don't really know what we're doing. But we're just kind of going with the flow.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was going to say. So we're going with the flow.
So Poi is from Samoa and Martin is a Filipino. So basically, this channel, I name it Busy Boys because like my podcast and hopefully for future videos, there's going to be different guys in that video because I know everyone's I don't think they'll be able to come every week and do this stuff.
It's just everyone has a life.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, everybody gets busy. They have their own plans, schedule. So that's why I named this YouTube channel Busy Boys because it's not just this guys. You're probably going to see like different guys in every episode. Yeah. So... Hold on. I can cut it.
Yep. Before we get into the topic of New Year's resolution, I want to ask Junior, Douglas, or Poi, like, what does it feel like being friends with Filipinos?
Tangina mo. That's all I have to say.
Yeah,
that's all they've taught me, and they said it's a good word, so...
It's a good word.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
It's the same thing because the Hispanic people, we learn bad words instead of like good words. Like the good words that we can use in public. We don't learn that from you guys. We learn bad words. Yeah.
I mean, you want to start it off with that? I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, like, so for me, I think it's just more of the culture-wise. It's so similar to what we have on our, like, in our culture. So for someone to, like, to like have the same thing as like so similar to it. It's really cool, and to experience some difference within it too as well.
Oh yeah, like the Filipino parties, huh? It's hella different.
And like the drinking and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's not big in our culture and stuff. So it's
Right.
cool. And like the food, like the seafood, the octopus. I'm never a big fan of those. So
Yeah, because how long we been friends? 6 years now?
yeah, 6 years.
Jeez. 6 years.
Damn. Was it really? Well, with us, it's been like that.
Yeah,
So
6
all
years.
of us has been 6 years? Well, no.
Well,
I mean, you
no,
two
no,
of
no,
us,
not-
6 years. And I think Boy and I, 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years. Because I met him
Yeah.
through Mark.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, because when I met him, it was it was literally right as I was going to get fired from. Yeah. So literally right as I was going to get fired, then I met him. And I remember I even told you too, I was like, I don't want to approach you because you seem more like oh, hey, I don't want to talk to you. So I was like, all right.
No, I got the
But he
same
was-
vibe too.
Right, yeah. So I was like,
Well, because when I started working, I had the did I have the brown hair? Dye hair or not yet?
I think you did. You had like your curly. You had it kind of like looking like a perm.
Yeah. Well, it's not a perm. I have curly hair.
He's like, I have naturally curly hair.
Well, anyway, yeah. So, did you guys have any New Year's resolution last year that you guys still working on, or you like? Did it this year?
Forgot about it or something like that.
See, this what I'm telling you guys, they're not like into like New Year's resolution, because America, they're not gonna be like, oh, I set my goal this and I'm gonna do it at the end of the year.
Well, yeah, it's because like, bro, everybody does this literally every single year. They go, my New Year's resolution is to lose weight. January 1st, I'm gonna start the gym. They start that whole month, and then February they're gone.
Yeah, true.
So it's like, I mean, Americans they say all this, but they don't really care.
True.
I mean, just by saying it, like, because since I was born here, it's like I feel like it's just a cycle. They say that, but they don't really mean it. But then again, I feel like it just comes to like the actual person. Because I mean, there has been people, especially now, like, I mean, you see them all over like social media that they have that New Year's resolution, and they're like, damn, like 6 months into the journey, you see how much they look fit and stuff. But yeah, I think in America, I mean, they don't really care.
Yeah, because Filipinos, they would even like share it on Facebook or whatever social media they have. Oh, they're gonna when you check this girl's picture in like the background's like fireworks and stuff. When you click on the picture, it will says like whatever they put there. They're like, oh, next year I'm gonna get this amount of money. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why we're really into it, because there's a New Year's resolution that I've been doing this year's. Like, I mean, it's not 100% yet, but I'm getting there. It's stop saying I'll do it later. That's the thing that I've been working on for years now. Because there's gonna be some things that it's easy to get done, but I'll still say, oh, I'll do it later. You know what? I'll do it tomorrow. I mean, I'm getting better now, but it's not 100%. So I think I started doing it 2022. That's when one of my New Year's resolution: stop saying I'll do it later. Do it now.
It looks like you're doing it. You're doing better. I mean, just look at this garage.
Yeah.
Just a full makeover and turning it into like a podcast, whatever you call it. But like, yeah, it looks like you've been doing better.
Well, like I said, I'm still working on it. It's not done. I'm gonna take it to 2025.
Step by step, there's always room to improve on anything.
Yeah.
And it's just like how we were talking about earlier too. How you said, like you had said, like, oh, don't celebrate the little wins. Mm-hmm. But if anything, those little wins is what gets you motivated. Like, oh yeah,
what
I
keeps
should.
you moving?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like you should be like, all right, you know what? I got this little win. Let's see what else I can achieve. What else I can do. So, I mean, celebrate the little wins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like for me, I just don't like. I'm not too comfortable celebrating small wins because, like I said a while ago, it's like the moment you celebrate small wins, it's like what comes after is something bad, and it's like, what's the point of celebrating the small wins when after that it's just like something bad happens? It's just I just do not want to get comfortable. I just know the feeling that once I,
Well, because you're basically saying the job is not finished.
yeah, the job's not finished. Yeah,
Well, but at the same time, I feel like you're looking at the bad side already.
yeah,
The bad side of everything that you do. Because I mean, there's some people that they always have that mindset. It sounds like you're playing it safe. That's what it sounds like.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's some people that does it anyway. But if, like Douglas said, you can celebrate those little wins.
yeah.
You don't have to do it, in public. You can just do it.
Like in private.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you guys gonna have New Year's resolution, what is it gonna be?
So one of my biggest ones is to snowboard a lot more than last year. Yeah, especially with the season being extended till April, so I know I have a lot more time.
So
yeah.
about like your dreams,
Like other,
yeah.
like say personal New Year's resolution. Like
Other
Other
say
than
you want to get it like like the bike. I want to get a bike. That's my 2025 or New Year's resolution. Or like, let's say you even say like, damn, I even want to get a house, something like that.
Okay.
yeah,
Well-
I'll start.
Yeah.
So my New Year's resolution for 2025, I want to get more serious with everything. So I want to get more serious with my side hustle, which is real estate photography, and get more serious with discipline, and honestly get more serious with like what do you call it? Being close to God. So that's like my New Year's resolution, like actually get more serious.
that's crazy.
So-
That's what I heard, that you've been going to church every Sunday. That's crazy.
every other Sunday. But I want, like I said, I want to get more serious. Like I want to go every Sunday now and get closer to God. So,
James, switch it. He's talking.
yeah.
James, don't forget it, because the camera will be. Because the camera would be you guys. Yeah, me and.
He was hella talking serious, and it was just on us. I even felt my hand moving. I was like, "Oh damn!"
Oh my god! So
That's funny.
New Year's resolution, the things that you want to achieve.
Okay.
Shit, that's
Okay, I thought you meant like little things.
Nah, but me too. Because I
Okay.
was gonna say that too.
Yeah,
But
it
that's how you know, like they take it serious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like little goals and then big
Yeah,
goals.
and
Yeah.
boy, I remember.
So it could be long term or short term.
and
Okay, I'm gonna say it again, okay? Because I can just cut it.
so am I gonna go
No,
again?
hold on.
Oh, no.
It's getting cold actually. I'm like-
Cold?
There you go. But am
like
I gonna go again or no? So
Hold on. Jethro, James, are you still recording? Can you check it? Is it recording? Yeah. Okay. So the question now is, what is your New Year's resolution? So I mean, we can ask Martin first.
Yeah, so my New Year's resolution for 2025 is get more serious with everything, get more serious with my business, which is real estate photography, and get more serious with discipline, consistency, and stuff like that. And the biggest part is get more serious with getting closer to God. So yeah, I've been going to church like every other week, but like I said, I want to get more serious. I want to go to church every week. So yeah, I don't know if you remember, Poi, but we actually had a conversation about like what you want to do for 2024, and you said self-control. So that's actually a New Year's resolution. So I don't know if you've hit that this year.
Oh no.
He straight up just said no.
He's like, no, I'm still working on that right now.
Still working on
gotta,
it?
Yeah. Well, because when it comes to New Year's resolution, it could be long term or short term. You know, it's not like, let's say you didn't reach it at the end of 2025, you still have 2026. We just say, because this is how I see it. We say it to ourselves so that we kind of like motivate ourselves too. That's why I say it like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Just keep repeating it and repeating it to myself until I do it.
Like speaking into manifestation and
Yes.
stuff.
Because like Poi, when I used to work with you, you always talk about getting a truck.
Yeah.
Getting a truck.
Getting a truck and traveling America. That's what you wanted.
You also want to get a sports car. You also want to get a bike.
Yeah.
There was like a lot of
I
things
mean,
that you wanted to
Yeah.
get.
I mean, you took the step. You got the license for your motorcycle.
True.
So you're getting there.
Yeah, no, it's just setting up goals and stuff. And I think for me, it's just taking it more serious. And when I write down the goal too, because when I write down, I just write it down, but I never like take the step to like really push it, forward.
And that's the thing. Like, I think I've heard like studies say that supposedly, like, if you write down your goals, or even like, let's say if you write down, like, for an example, grocery list.
Right.
Like, it makes you want to do all that. Like, hey, you got to do this. Like, hey, don't forget this.
Grab
and
it.
I've heard that a lot. But I think it's just like with me, I can't do that. Like, even like when I was in high school, I was like, damn, bro, like writing all these notes down.
Yeah,
man,
it's
this
just
sucks. Let me just take a
weird.
picture. I'll keep it on my phone and that's it.
Yeah.
But
You'll forget it.
yeah, exactly. No, yeah, that is true. Because like, especially like when, well, like for that example, you take a picture of it and you're like, all right, whatever. It's in my memories. It's there.
True.
But I think that like writing down is actually a really good thing to do, because especially like I've seen some people that like they buy a whiteboard and then they write it on the whiteboard, and like let's say they put it by their door, so every time they come out they're like, oh
They
yeah,
have to
hey,
see
this
it
is
and
my
stuff.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, this is my goal. This is what I'm working for.
That's the thing, though. Like, sure, we're writing down the goals. We're like even watching motivational videos.
Oh,
But then,
I always do
but then
that.
at the end of the day, we still do not take the necessary steps to
Reach that goal.
to reach that goal. It's all
Well,
about.
because I mean, it really depends on the person. Because let's say on Junior and I's perspective, it's gonna be hard because we're parents. So whenever we take those steps, if the risk is too high, sometimes we don't even do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we got bills to pay. It's different when you have your own family.
Yeah, no.
But on the other side, like Martin and Poi, they're single, so the way they take risk is different the way we take it.
Yeah.
Martin ain't single. He's
Oh yeah, I'm not
Nah,
single.
But I mean,
but you don't
not
have kids.
saying
No,
that. Yeah, you don't have
no,
kids
yeah,
yet.
I'm
No,
trying to get to.
he's
Yeah, I'm
single.
trying to clear that up.
Yeah.
but that's true though, because like it's man, I agree 100%.
It's
'Cause, like,
scarier for us.
Yeah, because it's like, damn. For me, it's like, or for both of us, it's like, yeah, like we would want to do this, reach our goals, this, and like even like let's say in the financial standpoint, like
Yeah.
I want to pay for this or buy this.
We're like extra careful.
Exactly, because if we do take that leap of faith and it goes bad, damn, we're starting from the bottom.
Yeah,
going back
it's
up.
not like it's just gonna affect us. It's
Yeah.
gonna affect our whole family.
Yeah.
Kids.
Because it's like the domino effect. Not like when you're single or just girlfriend. If everything goes wrong, you'll still have
taking
a
your
house to live in.
True.
You're still gonna have food in your table, those stuff. Because us, it's different. We pay all the bills.
Yeah, and it's like, you're taking your whole family down with you.
Yeah.
It's not just us. like individually. It's the whole family, and you're just like, damn, I really put my family in this financial standpoint, or this, like, just because I want to take this risk.
Because you're not just betting on yourself.
Exactly. Yeah. You're not betting on yourself. You're betting.
True. Yeah. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
You're not just betting. Yeah.
You're not betting on yourself. Yeah, that's very true.
Put it down.
No, wait. Yeah. No, that is, damn, that got deep. Yeah. That did get deep, because like it really, when you said that, when you're like, oh, like, for Junior and I, it's different because like we have a family.
Yeah.
I just literally sat there. I'm like, damn,
Like, damn, man, I really do.
no, but that's why. I mean, that is true. That's why, like, even for anybody, like you guys, or even like I tell my brother, or people that don't have that big responsibility at the moment, do what you got to do to get that money up, to get where you want to be. Because once that big responsibility comes, when it comes to having wife, kids, it's like, damn. Hey, it's gonna be tough. Yeah. It really it's not 100% off the table, but it's like 80%. Like, damn.
It's just like
it's
gonna
farther
sit
reach.
there. Yeah, it's gonna sit there.
Yeah.
And you have to watch it. It's
Exactly,
like,
and it's a farther reach. It's not impossible. You can do it, and especially how you were bringing up God. That's perfect. Like bringing God into the equation is perfect, because it's like if you put your trust and faith in Him, bro, God can move mountains. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's like anything can happen, and you can do anything that the Lord puts in your path. And of course, like, there's going to be times where you fail, but you got to see it as like not a failing standpoint. You see it as more as like God did it for a reason.
right.
Exactly.
And I believe it works well when everyone believes in it too.
Yeah.
Because if one person doesn't, then it's just like,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah, it's all about
messes it
fate
up.
too.
Yeah.
You got to put, as long as you have faith in God and puts Him first.
Trust in His process.
Oh yeah.
Very true.
Yeah. It's just some people get impatient. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
Well, I went to Catholic school.
Yeah, I was baptized
Yeah.
Mormon. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is that like the religion for Samoans, or?
No, the religion for Samoans is 7-day Advantage.
Oh, really? I never heard that
7-day
before.
Advantage.
Do we have that in the Philippines?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think
It's
so.
popular out here in America.
Really?
Yeah, I just don't know of it like really well to talk.
Like
about
what
it.
they do. Yeah.
But then the LDS church is big for polys as well, especially in Utah.
What's that? LDS.
Mormon.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Latter-day Saints.
Oh,
is what
okay,
they call
okay.
it.
And another thing too, I feel like everybody needs because New Year's resolution, I feel like everybody talks about money, like money this, money that. For me, number one is health. Number one.
Oh yeah,
is
that one
health.
too. So going back to my New Year's resolution, my other New Year's resolution is get more serious with health too. Like, I want to go back to the gym. I want to eat healthy. I want to start running or start boxing.
Yeah.
So either
Well,
of the two.
because that's the thing here in America, bro. If you're trying to eat healthy, it's more expensive. Like, bro, the farmers that's planting all the stuff, the organic, they don't do anything. They just plant it and that's it. I don't know. I think that's how it works. The organic, they don't do like anything or to make it like
It's
how do
to
you-
some extent.
yeah,
I know what you. I
like
know what you mean.
organic, where to the point where they don't put stuff to make it bigger or make it more green, more appetizing in our eyes.
Yep.
And this one, they put all these chemicals in it, and it's more expensive. It's more cheaper.
Yep.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
True.
Isn't the organic supposed to be cheaper since they don't put a lot of chemicals in it?
Yeah.
But in America, it's the other way around. That's why it's kind of hard to eat healthy here. You gonna need money because in the Philippines, if you want to eat healthy, it's gonna be hella cheap for you. It's gonna be hella cheap because I feel like organic, it's like all around Philippines. You can just go to this store and you'll find it. It's not even gonna say organic.
The mic is dying. The headphones.
Really, what does it say?
No, it starts beeping.
Well, as long as it's not dead yet.
So what? He just has to. What happens if it dies?
There's another one.
I just can't hear you guys. That's it.
There's
Oh.
another one.
You can't hear us right now?
Yeah.
no, I can hear you guys.
Oh, okay. Just when it dies.
Yeah, so in the Philippines, I feel like it's easier for us to eat healthy because everything's organic, and Filipinos are not really into meat, like beef and pork, since seafood is more easier for us to get it.
True.
That's what I think. Because when when I used to live over there, my mom would cook a lot of fish.
Damn, it's just that lean meat.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, I mean, that makes sense though, because it's like basically eating the way we here is a luxury over there at anywhere.
Yes.
'Cause even in El Salvador is the
Yes.
same way. But it's like a luxury thing, and like you said, it's way better because it's like eating natural organic over there is way cheaper and easier than doing it here, that's so dumb, because it's like, what makes you think? Why is it? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna get into that topic, but it's like you gotta understand it's because the government wants you to be paying for all your freaking diabetes, your diabetic pills, going to the doctors more, getting your blood checked and all that, because they get money from that portion. Even though, yeah, you don't pay it all, insurance covers it because we got insurance here, but then you got that copay. They still earn more of that extra money. Like I said, I don't want to get deep into it, but that's what I'm saying. It's stupid how you have to pay more to be healthier here
yeah.
when it shouldn't be that way. Like,
And didn't you guys do meal prepping before? Like how much did that cost you guys in, like, let's say for example a week? How much
Well,
was it?
you
It's
got
just with meal prepping. Once you prep your food, that's what you're gonna eat the whole week.
no, okay, but all right, perfect. That's a good question too. When it comes to meal prepping like that, from the standpoint of right now, how you have it, like in the economy that we're in right now, because you recently did this.
Yeah,
Because even when I was meal prepping and I was like in actually in really good shape, was in high school when I was working, and the food was way cheaper. Like I can just go. I mean, I wouldn't go. I'd tell my mom, like, "Hey, mom, go buy this and this and that. I'll just send you the money." Or there were times where I would go, but like I said, from that standpoint, right now that you recently did it to when I did it back in high school.
yeah. It's more expensive now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But I mean, you're gonna save a little bit of money, because I mean, you're not gonna eat out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, because meal prepping is, like, I would say cheaper than eating out outside. You know, always going to fast food, always going to like restaurants and stuff like that. I think meal prepping is way cheaper than, you know, restaurants. And yeah.
Yeah, just going off of that topic, that's one of my big goals in the next year.
Yeah, because
It's-
you've been. What was your heaviest weight?
My heaviest weight was about 280,
See,
and when I was 18, and then
and what's your weight now? What's your weight now?
215.
Yeah,
Damn.
Crazy.
But the lowest I ever got was about 170, and that was just straight running and stuff.
because at first I didn't believe him that he was 280. Then I saw his license. Oh my
You
god!
said, boy, you were definitely
Yeah.
280.
I was unrecognizable, dude.
That's crazy.
But yeah, just going off of that topic, it's just writing down everything. That's one of my biggest thing is writing down like what I'm eating, how much I'm drinking, like water, soda.
Oh,
That's
okay.
one of my biggest things is soda.
Oh, because when you said writing, I thought
the goals.
like
yeah, I think
Oh,
the
right,
goals.
like
no.
the little diary.
oh no, I do diaries too, but
Yeah.
Yeah, because Jethro does my brother. He does diary. I guess
like journaling.
yeah, a journal.
Yeah,
I
journaling,
guess that's
there
how
you
they
go.
call it.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that, to be honest. Like I'm also about to do that too next year, just to reflect.
Yeah,
on, like
Yeah,
what's been
like
going
what
on with my
happened
life.
on this day,
So-
or yeah.
I think that's really important. You know, just looking back at what you have done and what you need to do and how you're going to do it. So
Yeah.
kind of like that's how you should reflect on what you, like I said, what you need to do.
Yeah.
So
and I heard once it was just like this guy was saying that whenever he was having a bad day, he'll go look at his journal on like when he had a good day, and and it's just
It
like it
reminds
was
him of
like
that
yeah,
good
it's just
day.
like oh dude, I had a good day before, so it just it's just another day where it's just like it'll pass.
That's
And
true.
it's just like, oh dang, you know, it's just like that's why I was big on journaling and
Yeah.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like for me, the New Year's resolution started for me 3 months ago. I started mine 3 months ago. So like for me to keep going on, it's just like now it's just like a roll on.
Is that gonna
like
be
a
your long?
routine.
Is
Yeah.
it a long term or a short term?
Long term for sure. Like hitting the gym like every day, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
You just want to change your lifestyle.
Yeah, and it's cool because I see my little brothers change their lifestyle while, you know, because they watch me
Yeah.
and they see it and they're like, wow, this is a cool change. Especially Monty,
Mm-hmm.
because Monty's
Well, 'cause
he's changing now.
yeah,
'cause-
you're the oldest one. Like
Yeah.
my mom said, you're the oldest one. You gotta be good
Example.
influence.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
example.
example,
It's
yeah.
good
It's
example
tough.
for your
for your
brothers.
brothers. Yeah, because Monty right now he was at 360 and now he's at 300.
Nice.
Yeah. Monty's a big boy.
Nice.
Now,
Ozempic, I'm just kidding.
Hey, they're like, hey, what's up, big sponsor?
Ozempic, sponsor this podcast.
now, how about the dad?
What can I say?
Well, short term.
Short term, I think short term for me is like self discipline, loosen the weight. I mean, I've been saying that for like about 3 years now.
Longer than that.
I've been saying that for quite some time now, but I mean now, especially of course you guys know that I'm getting surgery in about 2 weeks for my ACL. So I think that's gonna be. I think if anything, that's what had slowed me down. Because when I tore my ACL, that's when I was like really trying to check up, like trying to keep up with my health. I was losing a good amount of weight. The biggest, or the most I've ever weighed was at 224. That's big.
How did you turn your ACL?
It was during a game. It was during a soccer game. And
was it a soccer game? I think it was the basketball game.
No. I had already torn it then.
Oh,
I
okay.
had it torn,
Okay.
and I just want to go play with you guys.
He just
I was like,
tore it
you know
more.
what, whatever. Yeah, for real, like,
Because he jumped just a little bit. He jumped. He was on the floor. I'm
bro,
like,
I didn't
what
even go that high, bro. I didn't even go that high. All of a sudden, I go up, come back down. I was like, oh, I'm done. I literally, bro, I kid you not, I didn't cry because you guys were there. I was just like, hold it in. Nah, bro.
Well, the thing was, it was the play was dead. We
I
were
know,
all-
everybody
we
was
were
on
just
their
walking
break,
down the
bro.
court.
He was just playing by
Yeah.
himself.
He was playing by
Gosh.
himself. I think he shot the ball and he went.
Tried
I missed it.
No,
I
you
missed
missed
it.
it, yeah.
And then Jethro, your brother was just coming like he was coming behind me, and I tried to I don't know what I did, but all I know is I jumped up and I came back down and it just went boom straight to the ground. And I remember Jethro's like, "Why'd you do that?" I was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Damn!" But I mean, short term, yeah, that's like, that's my New Year's resolution.
get it out of the way.
Yeah, get that surgery out of the way, get back into shape. Because like I said, that was something that really did take a toll on me in the sense of not being physically able to do too much. Because even to that point where I was just like, man, like it was just limited. I mean, you went through that too.
Yeah, well, I turned he torn his ACL playing soccer. I turned my ACL playing basketball.
Yep.
Because I mean, everybody knows it. Filipinos are really into basketball.
Even though they're short.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What are you trying to say?
They're like, what are you trying to say, bro? You 6 feet?
Well, that's your short term. What is your long term?
My long term is same thing as Martin. I really want to it's not that I want to start because I've always been in the path. It's just I want to get just want to get closer to God because as a young kid I was really close to him, and then long story short, some stuff went down and it just led me away from him. And it's hard because it's like, I mean, you guys know me. I have a sailor's mouth. I cuss so much. And then I also like listening to music and stuff. And that, I'm not saying God is going to change me from day to night. It's a journey. It's a path. but slowly but surely, that's like my long term that I just want to get closer to God. And then, of course, like for me, my long term is just self discipline. I feel like self discipline I do not have. I can be 2 weeks, 3 weeks into like, and that's with anything. That can be tracking your weight or like looking, or how can I say, like paying attention to what you eat and stuff like that. That's self discipline, stuff like that. But also with me, it's a lot of like self discipline on the aspect of watching what I eat, making sure I go to the gym, staying consistent, not being, what can I say, like lazy. Because, like, I mean.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, we all see those motivation videos on like Reels, TikTok. Yeah. And like this guy talking about, oh, if you reach for it, you're going to hit it. You're going to do that. Just believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe the video will only last for a minute. Your motivation will only last for a minute too. Once that video's done, I'm like, all right, let me go back to my lazy self.
That's true.
That's one thing I hate about it. Like watching those motivational videos. I mean, they're going to keep me motivated for like a couple minutes, but once that video's done, I'm done too.
It's like a high.
Yeah.
You go up,
Mm-hmm.
and you just drop back down,
crash.
and you're just like, damn.
Oh my God. It is a high because I like watching it nonstop. I would watch like different videos. But once like I close TikTok or Reels on like Instagram, I'm sitting on the couch again.
That's what I was going to say. You look back at the TV, and you're like, all right, I'm just going to watch this shit.
Yeah.
Not want to do it. Yeah, no, that's true. But yeah, like I said, that's a really long term. And of course, getting a house and stuff
'cause
like that.
That's the thing. Like, what's motivation without discipline? You know,
Yeah.
like discipline is literally the hardest thing in the world. Like, it's so hard for me like to discipline myself, but then I'm kind of like contradicting myself, saying like I want to get more serious with discipline. What this year is like, I actually tried disciplining myself. I wouldn't say that I did good. I could have done a lot better. And that's the reason why I'm saying I want to get more serious, you know, in the next year. But disciplining myself is so hard, dude.
But like they said, motivation is only there for like what, like the first couple weeks, first couple days. But after that, that's when discipline, you know, steps in.
Yep. To continue. Have that consistency. That's true.
Just keep doing it until you make it like a habit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That one too. I also want to start reading books too. So that one. Yeah, I've been reading.
Hey,
I've been trying. There's a lot of things that I've been trying actually. So.
What? Because Martin reading books?
Yeah, I know, right?
Martin's gonna read books?
It doesn't look like I read books.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I don't read books. What I do, I buy the
You buy the collection, put it on, and said it looks nice.
I can see it from there. There's like books right. There's like books right. It's in the corner.
Tell me about this book right here. Well, no, I buy the audio format.
Oh, okay.
So let's say while I'm cooking, while I'm doing something, I would listen to it.
Yeah, that's me too. Like I'm more of an audio person. Like even like me, like I'm trying to read the Bible more, but it's like I'm there and I'm like, oh, man. I'm like, you know what? Let me put it on my headphones, and then I start listening, which is like, I mean, it's not the best thing to do, but at least you're hearing the word.
You're doing your thing.
Yeah, exactly. You're hearing the word. But yeah, that is tough. Like I laugh because of what he said, but it's not. I think reading is like really something that gives you more knowledge, and especially like the books you read. 'Cause there's like entrepreneur books that you read and stuff like kickstart a business or how to raise more money in your business, and then it looks like I said, reading does something for you.
Well, yeah, it helps you a lot because I saw this video of this guy explaining everything about reading and stuff. Especially if you're like a second language learner. I mean, I bet you guys can hear it from my accent, but they said when you read books read it slowly and loud, to the point where you pronounce each word slowly and loud. That's how you learn how to pronounce it right.
It's true.
And to expand your
Knowledge.
yeah, no, knowledge and the, how do you say it? Because vocabulary. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because for us, second language learner, Martin and I, our words
Yeah,
are
our
very limited.
main language is not.
It's
not
very
English,
limited.
So,
I mean, we've been here, what, 10 years now?
10 years.
I'm still learning.
jeez.
There's still some words I'll be like, okay. If I'm close to you, I'm going to ask you, okay, what does it mean?
Say ibuprofen.
I can't for that. Oh my God.
Say the animal.
You snitched. I can't pronounce that.
Say the animal.
How I pronounce it? Ibuprofen. I can't pronounce it.
That's
Well,
what you said. I was like, hey, say ibuprofen.
yeah. So if I'm really close to you or
It's funny.
comfortable, then I'll ask you like, oh, what does it mean? I never heard that word before. But if we're not close, I'm gonna search it up on my phone and I'm gonna look it up.
Like,
But
I mean, that's cool though.
Yeah, that's what they said.
At least you have the confidence to do that. Because like, there's some people that don't, and some people just even get mad. They're like, you know what? Why am I gonna bother learning? Like, okay, then you're not gonna learn that second language you want to learn. But
Yeah, well, like I
you.
said, I've been here 10 years. We're still learning. I mean, the accent, I guess, is getting better now. Not like back then. Because back then, there's some words that they can't, when I pronounce it, they can't understand. Like earlier, what was it? The leak?
oh yeah, I don't know what we were talking about, but the blood, and then you said, oh yeah, the way it starts licking, and I was like, blood starts licking, and then he did the gesture, he's like licking, and I was like, bro, what is that? What are you trying to say? And he's like, the blood, it starts licking from your nose. I was like, leaking? You're like, oh yeah,
That's what I said, leaking.
you said licking, and that's why I looked at you, and then Poi was like, licking the blood.
Yeah, I was like, leaking. so what's that? What? Leaking? Leaking.
Yeah, there. See, you said it right. Even when we were talking about it, you said it right the third time. You're like leaking.
Oh, so you gotta say it slower then.
Yeah, leaking.
Because I said licking.
Yeah.
Leaking. Oh my God. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like when we were at a sushi place, they don't pronounce, because we pronounce it salmon. You guys pronounce it
salmon.
Yeah,
salmon, yeah.
salmon. No L.
Now, but who knows if that's right though? Because I hear a lot of people say it like that too. Like, I want salmon.
So,
I'm like, salmon.
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 But
So
I don't
some
know.
people pronounce it with L and some people don't.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to pronounce it without L, salmon.
Yeah, me too. Salmon.
Yeah.
I want some salmon.
So do you have any more goals or that's it?
No, I think that's pretty much it. That wraps it up.
Yeah. Well, I think everybody's priorities got to be health.
Yeah.
And God.
And God. And
And God, yeah.
what else? Discipline.
God and then health. There you
Yeah.
God and health.
God
yeah.
and health. There you go.
It's just because, hold on. Why are you laughing, James?
No, you're laughing because of the pronunciation. This fool.
It is. You gotta check out the program.
No, but this was.
Oh, dude, are we still even? Hey, are we still even recording though? Because it's past 30 minutes.
No, but it'd go black.
Oh, oh my god.
Give him a dab. He was asking for it.
Did we cover the topic today? We did, right?
Well, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, no one
He
asked.
said, no, I don't want to ask you.
Well, yeah, like I said,
Short term and long term. There you go.
yeah. Well,
Let's start with short term. And
short term. just this podcast, like this channel, because I feel like for long term, that's when I'll be maybe posting videos once a week, or like once every month, once every 3 months. So I would say short term would be this YouTube channel. So I want this channel to have at least 50 videos at the end of this year. That's my goal.
Oh man,
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be really dope. Yeah. Just, yeah, like I said a while ago, you just gotta stay consistent with this and be
Yeah.
disciplined too. But and also understand that not everybody's gonna be available. Just like you said in the beginning of the video.
Shoot, it's fine.
So-
You're not switching the camera, James. I'm telling you. No, look. James.
He said I'm gonna pass it out.
Bruh, this
No, the thing is, don't look at the computer. Look at us.
Okay.
So put down the monitor. You can put it down. Drag it down. Yeah. And look at who's talking.
serious
here.
face, serious face.
Yeah.
what were we talking about?
I think I,
Videos
Oh yeah.
Well-
This podcast.
for podcasts, and he said that. I was like, I understand how like nobody's like,
Oh yeah.
not everybody's gonna be here.
Oh, consistent. Yeah.
well, yeah. So for one of my short-term goals would be this channel. This channel, at least at the end of the year, I wanted to have like at least 50 videos. I don't really care about the views, as long as I put
As long
out,
as you
you
hit
know,
your, as long as you hit your
yeah,
goal.
like
Yeah.
content,
Mhm.
like stuff to watch for, you know. I don't think not just for us, because I mean, if we watch this back, of course we're gonna like, oh my god, why did I say that? Oh, I could have said this.
Oh, I'm a cringe so bad. I'm not watching this.
I mean, it's our first episode because we had.
It's probably gonna be really. It's probably gonna be really cringy for us to watch this video. But hey, it's your first video. You gotta post it.
What we gotta stop doing is repeating that. Like, oh, this is our first video. No, I'm being for real.
No, I know.
'Cause everybody's gonna be like, well, we know
We
it's your
get
first
it.
video.
It's your first video, motherfuckers.
This is your first video.
Just talk.
They're like, all right, bro, you already repeated it like 10 times.
You guys got no new topics to talk about.
Well, yeah. Well, short-term videos, YouTube channel, 50 videos at the end of the year, and abs.
Say what?
Abs.
Oh, I thought you said abs. I was like, damn, let's get that money. No, because I'm really into like working out and stuff. Because growing up, I was a really active kid, like to the point where my mom would get mad at me because I would be out there late at night. So yeah, so that's one of my goals, to have abs. I've been wanting it for a long ass time. So hopefully it doesn't take me more than next year. So that's why it's one of my short term. I want abs.
Shoot, like
'Cause-
they say,
'cause
80%.
Yeah, I
the
even told
kitchen.
Alma that I'm gonna take the gym seriously. Now that I already set my mindset to that, I'm getting abs. That's one of it. Long term, like I said, I'm still working on it. Stop saying I'll do it later. And I mean, you don't really. Well, I'm blessed to have this job, but yeah, I wanna stop doing 9 to 5. Because what is 9 to 5 here in America?
I was going to say slave.
Well, yeah, 'cause-
Modern day slavery.
No, okay, that's better. That's better. No, but yeah, that's what it is. Like, hey, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, we all have the 9 to 5, so it's like we could talk about this.
I mean, that's how we pay our bills.
Yeah, exactly. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know how some people like get on other people like, yo, it's a 9 to 5. Be grateful. Like, hey, I'm grateful with the job I have. I'm grateful.
It's just we want that
course.
freedom
Yeah, 'cause-
financially.
Yep. and then having time.
That's what the time to. That's what it means when your goal is to get out of that 9 to 5 cycle here in America, because 9 to 5, you're basically reaching other people's goal, and you're putting yours aside, because you're doing your 9 to 5 to pay your bills. Right. Because here in America, 9 to 5 means like it's your regular job. You get paid. You work for 8 hours and you go home.
And all over again.
So that's my long-term growth, to get out of that cycle. I want to be, for me, it's not just financially. For me, just to have time with my family.
Yeah.
Because when I had my first baby, I had 2 jobs. And I miss a lot of things. I miss her first step, the first time she tried a solid food, because I was out there working. I used to work 6 a.m. to 11 p.m.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Barnes and Noble.
to
Dang.
provide.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. No.
Well, you can't do it now because you don't have kids.
Mm-hmm.
Once you have kids, you can do anything to make it possible.
Right.
That's how it is when you become a dad. I basically put my health aside, because I was sleepless, low-key getting sick, losing weight.
Yeah.
Because, it's basically killing you. You're 6 a.m. to 11 p.m., yeah. But with that, I wasn't stressed out, though. I was tired, like, physically. My body is tired. But mentally, I wasn't, because I was doing it for my family. That's the thing. So that's one of the things that I want to do, get out of that 9 to 5 cycle, so that I can have that freedom. I don't care if it takes 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, but that's always going to be my goal. Maybe I'm 55 and I'm still not there. I'm still going to aim for it. You got nothing to lose.
Right.
Just because you're aiming for that, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Just keep aiming for it. I bet a lot of people will tell you, oh, why do you have to do that? You look comfortable. You look happy. Why are you reaching for more? I think it's part of our DNA to reach and want more.
There was a movie, I forgot what movie it was. Reach through the sky. Punch through.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So,
no, and then, like you said, having kids, it does that to you. Like,
it changes everything.
yeah, because it's like,
Oh, yeah. We're talking about motivation. There, those 2 guys on the other side, yeah, bam. They're saying it's hard for them to find motivation. When it comes to us, like health.
Sorry, our producer is he's a little tired. He just got off of 9 to 5.
Modern day slavery. Keep switching the camera.
And now he's switching it.
he said modern day slavery. Yeah, I'm tired, bro. I just got out my 9 to 5. I got to go home. I got to start tomorrow too.
Yeah, so the other guys right there, it's kind of hard for them to find motivation, because sometimes your motivation, you pull it from someone. And on our end, we have our family. Not health. Because if we gain weight, we're not going to use our family as a motivation. I think when it comes to like getting money,
Bro,
that's
when
when we
it
use
comes to
them.
gaining weight, they'll feed you more. And be like, hey,
Yeah.
you got to stay fed, bro. But yeah, no, that's true. I highly agree with that, because I bet you I'm talking for you too. Like when I had my daughter, which was my first child, I was like, all right, my world is whole 360. So it was like, okay, I need to step up, be a dad, be a man, be a good partner for my wife. So be a good husband, and then be a good dad, because it's like, even if like let's say that like you're still in that, which sucks that because there's still people even when they have a kid they don't change, and that sucks because thinking about it like me having my own kids, it's like how are you not going to change for your kids if that's like that should be your biggest goal, like your kids should be your of course your family, but your kids having your kids in the middle is like yo you need to have a better life for them. And I'm not saying I didn't have a good life with my parents. No, I was blessed. But then again, it's like something that, let's say you didn't have or you didn't, something more that you wanted for your kids. And like I said, that's a big motivation. And like you said, that sometimes even gets you into like, well, now I got to work 2 jobs. What can I do? Which sometimes sucks because like, of course, thank God I didn't go through that. You went through that. But it does suck because then you miss those moments that you should be cherishing with your family.
Man, that was tough because I miss a lot of stuff. But hopefully for the third baby, not right now.
Whoa, is this to Alma?
If you're watching this, you should be like, huh? What?
In the future, I hope I'm in a good spot right now, but hopefully in the future I'm in a better spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you always want to get better every day, every year, or every second, if you can say.
I got 3 kids, so I'm already there, and I'm done.
I got 2 kids. Oh yeah, for what do you call it?
I got a lot of kids.
They're like they're still there. They're swimming.
Well, you have nieces and nephews, so
true,
and you take care of them. It's just it's different if you're the one waking up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, having to do all that, the sacrifice. Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
Okay. What else? Is that it?
How long have we been going for? Do you know? Does it
Probably
tell us?
half an hour. Damn.
57?
Only?
But like that's just a full on thing where there are no cuts up, no cuts or nothing. But
Yo, not gonna lie, bro. We look good. Not gonna lie.
It's gonna drop down to like 30 minutes after.
Yeah. Well, because
Oh yeah, for sure.
well, I gotta edit the whole thing.
That's
Well,
30 minutes
okay.
for the,
Well,
30 minutes for the first episode.
yeah.
It should be good.
So
Here we go with the first episode.
for this podcast, what is your short-term goal for this one? For this podcast, not just this episode, for this podcast, because we're hoping to, like, we're talking about consistency. So, yeah. What is your goal for this podcast?
like, what do you mean, like from here on out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, like personal outside of the podcast or just within the podcast?
No, within.
Oh, within the
Within the podcast.
I think for
Within the
me, it's just
podcast.
like getting comfortable, and and like being more articulate with my words too, not just being like this
Yeah,
this.
That's one thing I gotta avoid.
Because we're like, it's like, and then I go back and I'm like, and then it just messes up my whole flow where it just should be just like a easy flow. So just get,
Yeah. That's a good one.
yeah.
Anybody else?
Well, for me, it's to be a better host. Because I see those podcasts. Well, because until now, I mean, it's our first episode. Sometimes I don't know how to ask a question, what kind of questions to ask, like those type of stuff. Because there's some podcasts like they're shooting their how do you say it, like co-podster, like you guys, since I'm the host.
Oh, the
No,
co-host.
Co-host.
Co-host, yeah. Well,
I said co-star.
We are co-stars.
so yeah, like the host will just hit them with like questions after questions after questions. I want to be better at it.
I don't know. I don't even know what I would want to work on more.
Yeah, to be honest.
'Cause I
me
feel
too.
like-
Well, because
To be honest, me too. Yeah.
this could be the start of your guys' social media or social media
Yeah, that's
goals that
true.
you have.
I mean, if anything, just being more comfortable. But then again, I feel like I was already, like, I don't know.
Well, because we had a little
Oh yeah, that's true.
So
That's
that's
true.
why we got a little comfortable.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, so
true.
pretty much overall, it's just being comfortable on this first episode.
In
then.
this setup, yeah.
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 So, because not everyone, I mean, all of us is not used to being in front of the camera and this kind of setup too.
Yeah, because I see how Boy acting up.
Yeah.
Like, "Eh."
So,
the
just-
first couple minutes, I'm like, I don't want to say anything.
Hey, we're like, he's like, we're not used to being in front of a camera. We're like, oh, no, we were vloggers. We were vloggers back in our day. little vloggers. No, that is true though. Yeah, like I think it's just getting more comfortable. That's like I said. I mean, other than that, I mean consistency. Because like you said, I mean, not everyone's gonna be here
Yeah,
the times we do it.
but it'd be nice to have different guests.
yeah,
me
because
too.
so that we can see like different perspective from
Perspectives, yeah.
different people.
Yeah.
That'd be really nice.
Because with them, they're not Filipinos, but they still share their New Year's resolution. And if we had like other Filipinos here, they're gonna have a bit long list of New Year's resolution.
Oh, for sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's like what you were saying that you guys are really into that.
Yeah,
Like, what were we just talking about here? Like, yeah,
Yeah, it's just it's nothing to us.
yeah, it really.
It's just another
another year
year.
coming.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, exactly.
That's pretty much
Which kind of sounds like we're not motivated, but it's not that.
Yeah.
It's just like what. Then again, like even then, how I sometimes think about it is like if you, how can I say this? Like if you say it out loud and you're just like, yeah, that's what I want to do, and then you, like I said, you have that in your mind, and then other people know about it now, but you don't do it. Then you feel like
They're gonna
crap.
call you up.
Or that, yeah, they'll call you out. You feel like crap. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I told all these people my New Year's resolution. I'm still fat. I haven't done nothing. So
Well,
it's like,
we're gonna go back to this video at the end of the year.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
at the end of
God, bro.
2025.
hey, that would,
Yeah, actually, you know
that's
what?
I was gonna say. That would be dope.
That'd be nice. That'd
And
be
then do a
nice.
video on December 30th. Like,
No, that would be sick. Because
Yeah.
imagine like we go back to it and we're just looking at it like, damn,
Actually, you know what?
right.
December 29, we should go back. It is December 29
is it?
today.
Oh,
So
yeah.
next year we should next year December
Be-
29 we should go back.
Before we end the video, since we're gonna go back to this video on December 29, 2025, say your short-term goal. Go, Martin. You first. A quick one. That at
New
the
Year's
end of
resolution or
You'll
this
have
New Year's
podcast?
resolution for
you'll have
2025,
right then.
so that once we
Dang,
A message to yourself.
a message
So like
to
as
myself.
if you're really saying, you're talking to yourself and you're like, oh, this is my message to you.
Oh, okay.
And I hope you've done it already by that time.
So my message
So
for-
I would say just say your short term, not the long term. I mean, if you hit your long term in a short time, that's good for you.
to be honest, my short term is kind of the same as my long term, to be honest. So, but my message for myself when we get back, December 29 is hoping that I'm closer to God, hoping that I actually hit my goal of being doing better with my real estate photography business and my health. Hopefully when we all get back together, there's like all of us should have like six pack.
Oh yeah.
So because what I noticed, like everybody is like reaching the goal of like being consistent in the gym.
And fitness.
So in fitness actually. So yeah. Boy.
Also, mine's to have my motorcycle, and then to for sure be in the process of my green card.
Oh.
That's the biggest one, so I can travel. And then I believe that's kind of it for my short term at the moment. Yeah.
For me, it's do better. I don't know, do better. Stay consistent, self-discipline, and definitely by the time I watch this, I want to be slim. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be ripped or anything. I just want to be slim. I want to be way more fit than what I am now.
Well, Julius, hopefully you have six-pack by the time you watch this video. And hopefully your channel's popping. And yeah, hopefully everything's going to be better for you. Everything's
And just
gonna
like
go
you
on
said,
your way.
you better have 50 episode of
Yes.
this podcast. So
Yeah, well, not just the podcast. I want the channel to have 50 videos.
50 videos. Okay. Any kind of videos or just podcast
True,
itself?
because then we could vlog
It-
our
it-
snowboard trip too.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
mixed.
Oh, okay.
So the channel is Busy Boys. So and we're gonna put like different the videos in it. So there's gonna be like a playlist for podcasts, for like challenges or like a regular blog. Cause I got the idea from, I don't know if you know them. They're like 4 guys. Is that the name
Nope.
of them? Huh?
Milk?
No, it's the other one.
The ones that do tricks.
No, they
No.
do challenges and stuff. I think.
Mr. Beast.
No, I think it's
Yeah,
4
like they
guys.
all do it. It's just, oh, well, yeah. I was like, it's just one guy, but no, he has a couple.
I don't know if it's 4 guys. Hold on. So this channel, the idea came from Try Guys.
Try guys.
Try Guys.
I've never
There-
heard of them.
There's this guys where they do challenges like cooking without recipe, like those stuff. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's where I got this. You know.
The whole idea from.
Next time our producer isn't going to be sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Be all this coughing here and all this coughing.
no, James. We can hear your cough for sure, for sure.
Well, our camera guy is tired, so
I know it's 1
if you
o'clock.
guys hear me talking, but the camera is pointing at the other guys like that, you already know he forgot to switch it. But yeah, well, hopefully you guys enjoy this podcast series,
Yeah, thank you for
episode 1.
Thank you for watching us.
Yeah,
Oh, they're here to say thank you for having us.
I was gonna say
Hey,
that.
thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
for your
no,
first
I'm always
episode.
gonna have you guys.
Why? We're over here thanking him.
Well,
That's
yeah,
funny.
hopefully you guys like this episode. I mean, it's the first episode. We'll get better. And if you guys have any ideas for the next episode, just leave a comment.
Yeah, and just hit that like button. I'm just kidding.
Hit that like button right there.
Hit that
Hit
like button
right there.
Subscribe.
It's gonna be
Leave a
somewhere here.
That's funny.
Okay, well, we'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Peace.
Bye.